Hey everybody, it is ToniBGrey and welcome back to the gray area. I know it's been a long time and you're probably like, hey, you missed all of Vlogmas. I know. I miss it every year, but I won't again. But I've come up with something even better. The 12 days of Christmas. So you're looking at the future me or the past me. Actually, this is a few days before Christmas, but I'm just gonna let you in on what we're gonna be doing, and you know, just it's just not gonna be perfect. We're just gonna be vlogging, and I'm gonna tell you really what I gotta do. In all honesty, I got my Christmas tree up on like 2 days ago and I'm loving it. You'll meet it in a second. It's Christmas tree 15 for my husband and I. We have, you know, family ornaments. It's not perfect, but I want you to see it and meet it, and it's always new to me when I get a live tree. So anyway, look at that little Charlie Brown tree. It's got to go back to Home Depot. So follow me to Home Depot. I promise I'm not going to make a scene. But this tree was dead when I got it. So anyway, this is a beautiful tree, and I want to I'll pan in a minute. To talk about some things that I am on the first day of Christmas. My true love gave to me a Tiffany necklace, and it wasn't really for Christmas, but they wrapped it in a Christmas packaging, and they actually wrapped it like this, and this is the new Tiffany box and their Christmas holiday thing, and this is actually my favorite color combination. I think I'm going to do that on some upcoming excursion that I have. That is a real secret right now, but I have this, but I'm actually wearing one of the purchases. It's the Tiffany Elsa Peretti Bean 14 karat or 18 karat gold, whichever gold it is at Tiffany. That's what I got, and that was actually what is not in there, because another necklace is in there, but I wore this out of the store because I wanted this forever, and it is gorgeous. We will link in the bio to what it is, how much it costs. It went up like $400 in the last couple years, so if you want to get anything Elsa Peretti, since her death is gone up. But I want to talk about scents and how I want to mark the first day of Christmas. I want to talk about what I'll be wearing, my scents that I'll be wearing to make memories. So when I walk by people, somebody, what are you wearing? What are you doing? What are you doing this? I want to shake it up a little bit. I'm going to tell you my everyday combination, but I'm also going to start showing what I'm going to, like the stuff I purchased that I haven't even unboxed yet, but I do know how they smell. So first we're going to start with, I'm a Dior girl through and through. J'adore Dior, Miss Dior, not Rose and Roses. Those are my everyday scents. And Chanel Entendre. You probably have seen a ton of reviews on those. They're amazing to me. They're not the excuse me, I don't know all of the terminology that they use, but the Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Baccarat Rouge 540, it's not those, but it is a designer fragrance, and I wear them every day. I wear that every day because I get headaches and I'm very sensitive to scents. So my collection is very limited, but I do want to broaden myself this holiday season, so I smell yummy for my husband, and you guys can smell yummy too. So up next for all of the scents and how I want to smell. Now I got to show you one quickly because I stole it from my husband's side of the medicine cabinet. It's not actually mine, but I know everybody has been talking about Tom Ford Lost Cherry. so good on him, but I wore it at night. It did not send me into a migraine headache from hell. Okay, it smells good. It smells like just like cherries and a musk. So I'll link this down below. I don't have all the notes, but it does have a gourmand smell. Very sweet but sultry, not where it hits that very nauseating high note of a sweet perfume, but it's very appropriate for unisex. So we'll start talking about that and how I would mix it with what I wear every day. So I always wear that. And again, Tom Ford Lost Cherry. Okay. All right. I am very embarrassed to say that I went to Epcot Food Festival and didn't vlog a thing because I was so caught up in the moment. It was great. The food was excellent. I love Epcot. I'm like a complete nerd when it comes to that. Like, I love that. I love, I swear I just like feel like I've gone to all the countries after I've been there, but I know. And that's for another vlog too. But I got caught up over in the Guerlain perfumery in the French area. After I had my creme brulee and what was that drink? It was like it was a frozen martini, but I think I got a passion fruit one, and they had the lemon one. So I was on a high, and I think I was just mixing all sorts of drinking champagne from every country. So by that time, once I got there, I got caught up in Guerlain. Now, I did not know that this was only sold in the Guerlain boutiques and at Disney. And Epcot is a Disney property, so I picked up the Guerlain. Okay, let me tell you why I picked it up. The bottle was gorgeous. It has my favorite liquid contents in the hue of a very, very, very blushy rosé pink. So I love it. I bought it just because it looks so beautiful in the bottle, and it's compact and it's pink. And there's going to be a recurring theme with all my scents. So it may not fit the season, and I am going to work on getting some spicy, some seasonal stuff. But this Mon Guerlain is fantastic. Let's see. It is, I won't do the notes because I don't know them. But this is on the fly. I just went in there and I've sprayed it and I'm a heavy sprayer. So I've done like maybe 3 pumps. I really like to smell like it. But gourmand, almost a champagne, like if it was kissed by champagne. Like, I've never heard a descriptor like that, but if you can drink like roses and champagne and pear, I smell a little bit of, mostly I smell the roses and the pear and the champagne, and it just smells like bubbles. Like, if you just try this, it's very light. I wouldn't wear it in the evenings. It's very appropriate for work. I did wear it for work, and it's not it's not something that is going to leave a sillage down the hall, but you do smell good. You smell sweet. You smell very ladylike. So here we are again, Mon Guerlain by Guerlain. Okay. Now, I invested in the Tom Ford Rose Prick. Hear me, I don't hear a lot about it. And that's fine with me because I love it. It smells, I probably shouldn't spray these scents, but because I'm going to be like, in a minute. But this smells like the most complex rose with, I don't know, with the complexity of Tom Ford, the sexiness of his Gucci collection in a rose. And the reoccurring theme here is the bottle was pink. It got me. The pink bottle, and it's good for the evening. It's like, it's where it says rose and you think rose being light in the day. It has a very, very sophisticated rose meets bergamot meets sexy Tom Ford Gucci 2000. That. So this needs no accompaniment, but I always accompany it by I always do a concoction. And I'm not going to give you the concoction. Do it yourself. But again, Tom Ford Rose Brick. And hey, I'm not gonna, I'll put the prices of these in the bottom. And let me tell you, so this is the 50 ml, and I do have the 100 ml. I loved it so much. I started with the 50. The 100 is still in the wrap. It's all wrapped up, and I have barely worn. I'll wear this, and you don't need much. You really don't. You smell amazing. But could be the concoction, could be lotion. We'll talk about that on another day. The lotion, everything that goes into the ToniBGrey day. Okay. Moving right along. Now, I talk about concoctions, and we're talking about the spirit of Christmas. So what do we think about frankincense and myrrh and all the things that were there that night? Well, when it comes to me, like I told you, I get incredible headaches. So I have to be very, very, very careful as to how I smell so great. So I have to be careful. So I was like, okay, Toni, let's stop leaning on your signature scent, J'adore, and a concoction I'm not going to tell you about right now because it might not work on you. But we'll talk about it later. So I was like, maybe I can move into some things that are a little heavier, a little more for nighttime, leaves a little more of a scent trail, a little more sillage. So I was like, hey, I gotta find something to make another cocktail to just like make it nighttime and make it me, because you know, now I plan on being sexy and going out at night and making cocktails, and that's what we're gonna do later in another vlog, not on the first day of Christmas. I can't let you know everything. But I got Narciso Rodriguez, Pure Music. Well, this is Pure Music. What am I talking about? I cannot see. I wear glasses, and that's a new development. It's Pure Musk, and this is a very musky, one-note fragrance, but it is an amazing accompaniment to anything that you could wear. So all of the ones that I mentioned before, except Marguerite, because I think that's just, if you're going to mix this with Marguerite, you might as well wear Tom Ford Rose Brick. So this gives a boost to any fragrance that you have. Something you can do, something citrusy, which I like to do citrus things, but I haven't had any of these because I want to smell like Christmas and not like the spring. So we're gonna go and we're gonna say Narciso Rodriguez. I'm not gonna spray this because I've sprayed 3 of them, but it smells like pure sophistication in one note. That's it. If you want to like wear a musk, if you want something that's heavier for the evening, something to wear with your Coco Chanel to give it some complexity, some number 5 and Mademoiselle would pair nicely with this. Not Entendre, but this is just sophistication in the bottle. And another kicker for me, I like everything big. Like, I did not bring the 100 mils out because I didn't. My husband has the 100 mil, like the Tom Ford, but I like to buy the biggest bottle they have, even if I'm only going to spray a little bit of it because I'm so married to some fragrances. But this was it's a good deal for like $100. I'll put the link in the bio. For $100, it was really, 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 really a good deal. And I haven't worn that much of it, but it smells clean and sophisticated, and it doesn't have that citrusy note that you would say it has that clean, like out of the shower fragrance, but it has that definite nighttime, I'm on my way to dinner, you know, mixed with a couple of, you know, mixed with a few other things. It could really, it really is something special. So again, Pure Music, dang it, I gotta learn how to see. Pure Musk Narciso Rodriguez for her. Okay, now we're getting into some dangerous territory. And I mentioned before that I do not like little bottles, okay? And I do not like niche fragrances. I do not like things that everybody talks about. I do not. And the more you get to know me, and probably on the 12th day of Christmas, you'll probably think that we're related. I do not like little bottles. So that's why I got the Baccarat Rouge 540 in the very biggest bottle you can have. Okay, I have not, let's laugh all together. I have not even opened this, but I've smelled it in the store several times to overcommit to this. I'm not going to say that this is everything in the whole world, but everybody seems to think so. So okay, I just said I gotta get the very biggest bottle. I'm gonna link it in the bio. I've not opened it. This is a first. It's an unboxing for me, and the packaging goes like this. Let me give you a little camera view, and to give you a little size, I mean, it's huge. Ladies, I'm going to give you a hint. This is unisex. So that's how I justified the price. He can add that to, he can add this, if I don't, he can add that to the Tom Ford Lost Cherry for pure sex, like that. But this, don't you just love it? Let's go. Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Paris Baccarat Rouge 540. In the, this must be, I can't see a thing. It's in the very, very biggest bottle. So there's, like, if you go there, this is, the decanter size is large. I will link that in the bio. But this clearly smells like what it's supposed to smell like. The ultimate scent, the thing everybody's talking about, the trends, all that stuff. I won't spray it, but you guys, you'll know when I walk by you, when I waft by and you say, I know what she's wearing. You won't, because 3 other things will be on there, okay? But like I said, I'll give you a hint. My husband will be wearing this with Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and he wears another really clean scent. Like we'll talk about that in another video, but these are my fabulous finds that should be under the Christmas tree, that might go under the Christmas tree. So Maison Francis Kirk de Jean Paris Baccarat Rouge 540. Okay, moving right along. That's crazy, huh? And this is starting to be an unboxing. It really was meant to be like just an okay, here we go again down that road, rabbit hole. Okay, Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum, and geez, this is, I smelled it in the store and it smelled good. Like I'm like over here on high. My management is like, it's high over here, it's high. But Burberry Her, I walk in there and a new thing. I don't exactly like to smell like berries, but here again, here we go. I don't like to smell like berries, but these were the most crisp berries. And if you know me, I own the Honeybees cheesecakes. I'm here on YouTube telling you first, I own the Honeybees cheesecakes, and I work with a lot of berries. I work with berries, and sugar and confection and all that stuff. Now I know what sugar is supposed to smell like. It's not supposed to smell like a perfume, okay? You should not be having a sugary scent. We're too old for that. I'm 49, okay? So I'm not supposed to smell like cotton candy. But this, okay, spoiler alert, the bottle is pink, so they got me at the pink bottle. The pink bottle. Okay, I even asked to smell it. Like Suzette was like, Tony. And I'm not the biggest, I'm not a fragrance snob, okay? Because I wear J'adore by Dior. Secret alert. I smell amazing. I smell like soap. I smell great when I go to work. I smell good like all day. People know when I come there, and I'm not offensive. But sometimes I go in there from time to time and I just do these fun things. So let's all smell together, because I don't even remember what it smells like, but it did smell like delicious frosted raspberries and sophistication. Like, I'm not talking about like cotton candy. I'm not talking about, you know, the teen things we used to wear like Benetton back in the day that was so sweet that probably made my aunt sick or my mom sick or something. But not that. This worth the money, like worth the money. She was crisp. She was raspberries, meaning it's a little tart, not strawberries. Well, strawberry, every strawberry I've really had, it's been kind of tart. So let's use a tart berry with the essence, the smell of a tart berry with a slight musk. You know, let's give it a crisp, clean, strawberry, musky tone. So this is Burberry Her Elixir de Parfum. So let's spray it. This is my last one, y'all. I'm spraying the box. Great. I don't know what I'm gonna do, and it's not really Christmas scented. It's not. It's really fresh. It's like really fresh, and like it's not Miami Beach fresh, because I said no. That might not even be right. Anyway, it's fresh and clean. It's a change, and it's more. It has a lot of depth for the day. And news flash, I'm gonna wear this with J'adore, because that's what I wear, and that's what I wear. But Burberry Elixir de Parfum for Her, and this is the bottom. Link will be in the bottom. I know y'all said, girl, stop. Okay, I love some J'adore. Let me tell you what, all this backstock. I have to do the backstock. So to say that I'm not gonna smell like this for Christmas and not to include this for the Christmas, because I wear this every day, it would be I'm gonna wear this every day except for the days that I make my Christmas scent and whatever my husband says I smell enticing. You know, I'm starting to do new things because I'm 49 now. You know, I want to do new stuff. So anyway, let me introduce to you this dear to my heart, something that's special to me, J'adore by Dior. 2 boxes, double fisted. And I probably have 2 in my suitcase and samples. So I'm not gonna lie, I will smell like this on the 12th day of Christmas probably. It's crisp, it's light, it's everything. I don't need to talk about my baby. Okay. Y'all, I did it again. And this is not all the scents that I have purchased that they don't fit the Christmas spirit exactly. And oh, I should do the packaging. That is such a crazy thing for me to say. Chanel, look at the holiday packaging. It's so sweet. I ordered this, guys, because it's not in stores. I think they have it at Nordstrom and it's always sold out. I did not check for Saks or Neiman's. I just ordered this direct from the Chanel site. I'm gonna say it again, link in the bio. But they have got this, and somebody help me with the terminology of the different perfumes, you know, the launches that they have. But this is from their one of those new collections. I got on the 3rd day of Christmas. I'll figure it out. So, bloop, unboxing. Never have I ever. So it is Paris Paris. Take Paris Paris as a hint. It's a little hint of what's to come. But anyway, I haven't opened this one either. And I'm probably getting a little lengthy. And I wanted the vlog, because if you look over there, my darn old living room is turned upside down like a cat in a hat. Okay. Y'all, I know how this smells because my essay, Myron, gave me a hint. And she didn't say I could share. and I'll consult her on the 5th day of Christmas because I'll be seeing her over in Jacksonville, if I can share her concoction. But it is peri peri. Whoa. Hey, the bottle's a little smaller than I thought, but okay. I think it's 4 ounces, something like that. 4 ounces. And Peri Peri Chanel Paris. Let's see. It has the signature DNA of Chanel, and it has the DNA of ToniBGrey, which is my all-time favorite perfume, which it needed no introduction here. But this has the DNA of that. But it is her maternal grandmother with all the, like, you know, you're like a watered down version of your grandmother. But this is everything. This is like, this is before the sweetness. This is before the sugar. This is sophisticated. This is ToniBGrey, but up a notch. Definitely in that, on that level. Let me see. I'm gonna spray it again. Probably gonna die, y'all. This is the 4th one, huh? Okay. Lychee. Some other juicy tropical fruit and a hint. I was gonna say a hint of pear and rose. Is dragon fruit sweet? I don't know. I'm just making up stuff. This shit smells, oh, oops, this smells good. But it's really, 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 really good. It's not too sweet. It's very sophisticated. It's light, and then to boot, it is that delicious pink color. I cannot get away from that because I already know that I have something in the pink bottle that disappointed. So I don't even want to talk. I'm going to talk about that on like a day of Christmas. Matter of fact, something that's going to keep the mosquitoes away or something. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Delina. Thanks, but anyway, this is great. So again, Chanel Paris Peri Peri. Anything pink, like that pink, they got me at that. Like blush, you know, rosé, all that sort of thing. So it's good. Alrighty. So we've come to the end of like my unboxing and what I want to smell like. This is the first day of Christmas. What I want to scent my husband to remember. This is a scent, and I remember things like I remember crayons when I first went to kindergarten. I just remember the fall, how crisp it was, and the crayons and just the memories and stuff like that. So I want to make new memories. So making new memories for me is having a new scent profile. So the other night, I can tell you that it probably is true that I need to make one. My husband goes, "You smell good. What are you wearing?" He's not really into, like, I think he's just used to me smelling the way I smell with my, you know, with my lotion, my potion, you know, that voodoo I do. But he's used to that. But you know what I was wearing? Coco Mademoiselle with J'adore by Dior. And he was like, "You smell good." And I was like, maybe you like loud scents. You know, maybe he wants something like that's going to jump out at him. So I was like, let me just do something and you know, spoof it up a little bit. So on the first day of Christmas, we're going to start, how do I want to smell? Like something pink, something, I don't know, something rosé, something Parisian. So anyway, I want to move on to what a project that I'm getting into for this Christmas season. And I don't like to talk, I'll talk about my empties and I'll talk about my skincare routine, but what I really want to do is grow my eyelashes out. Like, all I have ever wanted was long, luscious eyelashes. And I'm on camera and you probably can't see me. I can kind of see myself being a little bit like, you know, I don't have on liner, and the reason why I don't have on eye makeup is because I am working on my eyelashes all month long. And how I am doing that is, look, I'm not manipulating them a lot, but I am using a lash serum. Y'all, I've been using this for 2 weeks, and I think it's just me. And I'm not gonna say now because I'm gonna give it a month, and I'm gonna report back in February, because they say like 6 to 8 weeks, that's where you're gonna get your best results, and I can truly review this product. But I'm probably overdoing it, because they say put it on at night. I am putting it on the night and the morning because I am desperate to grow my own eyelashes at 49 years old. It's like a milestone or something. I want to have long, luscious lashes and brows, because I am a victim of the 90s where I waxed, and then I don't think I really had that much to wax in the beginning. I just didn't even observe the 90s model with the bushy eyebrows, that I could have totally done that, because I only had 10 eyebrows, and now here we go. So let me find, where is it? Oh, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Okay, you guys, I have been using Grande Lash MD. Now, I will not add this on my Instagram. This is only for my YouTube people. And you know what I don't like about YouTube, and I've gone to the end of YouTube and back, I have not seen a lot of reviews on eyelash serums. I wanted to initially use Latisse, but it was cost prohibitive, and I was just like, am I gonna, like, no, I was gonna use it because I am a in and out skincare junkie. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about my face routine. We're gonna talk about my reboot. We're just gonna do all the things, because I turned 49 and I am on the tour to 50. So we're growing the eyebrows out, the eyelashes out. We're getting back down to our fighting weight. We're doing this, but let's talk about why I bought this and why I'm going to continue to use it. I swear I've seen more growth. I've seen growth in only 2 weeks. So where I didn't have like bald eyelashes, they were just, and if you not noticed, I have gray hair, so my eyelashes are very light. They're black, but on the tips they seem like they're light brown or blonde, and they're not gray. Like, I know they're not gray, they're just light. And from what my mom told me, I was born with like light brown sandy hair, and then it turned really black, and then it turned unfortunately gray. So anyway, I have lashes, and they're thick. I think what's happening now is they're getting thicker and stronger, and they're gonna lengthen. So within the 2 weeks that I've been using this, I've seen results. I do not want to give it empty. I do not want to give a full review, but I will say that I will give this a thumbs up. I think it was about 60 to 80 bucks. I cannot remember because I was on a binge when I bought this, but I will buy doubles. I have found some at Costco, and it is not the same brand. I will be double fisting this. I will be buying this, putting it on day and night. So I am doing it right into the lash line every night before I go to bed. And I actually found that if I'm going to be at home all day, I'll just go ahead and put it on my lash line. But what I don't do is go to bed and disturb them. Okay, so anyway, again, this is Grande Lash MD, and it comes in this is the regular size. There's a smaller size of this, and I think this is like a 2-month supply or something like that, but whatever. I will be repurchasing this to make sure that I can do a full review. I think it is needed out here on this platform for people who want to like grow their eyelashes. And if not, and I'll go back and I'll say if I can't find this stuff, or maybe it's on there and I didn't pay attention, but I'm going to go back and look for more reviews. But I'm going to be doing one. So Grande Lash MD, and it's in a little thing like that, and the applicator is so perfect, because actually Latisse is a bottle that you have to kind of like, and you'll waste a lot of product if you use that, but it has that like a liquid eyeliner thing. Let me not waste it. I'll put it on right there. Yeah, just get a head start for tonight, y'all. It don't get in your eye, burns a little bit but I love it. It was nice. It's really nice. Okay, last thing about what I'm using and what I continue to purchase, and probably for like extortionate prices, and I need to go on Amazon to find dupes, is this slip silk pillowcase. I tie my hair up, and we're gonna talk about my hair on another date because I'm doing new things with that too. But this silk pillowcase it was just pretty, and it's going along with my rebrand. Those updates, you know, you'll see what's happening. So I'm gonna show you the Christmas tree tonight. I'm probably gonna speed clean up because my husband's like, God, you got company in your house is like this. But we're putting up the Christmas tree. But anyway, it comes in a little package like this, and I am going to monogram my name on this one. I bought this a few months ago, but I mean, like, I have 3 of them. I actually have another. I have the gray. I have a cream. I mean, a gray, a sage green, and this now cream, and this cream and pink. This recurring thing. This pink eye mask that's silk. And I'm going to be taking this on the trip, and I'll let you know where. But this one will be monogrammed and taken with me. But I think it helps when you don't tear up your skin. And then I'm growing my lashes out, so if you're going to grow your hair out, you use a silk scarf. And if you want to like be gentle on your face and on your eyelashes, on your brows, all these delicate areas, you want to get a silk pillowcase. So I'm benching on all that stuff. Quickly, I'm just going to let you take a look at the tree. Y'all don't need to get to know me for real on the first day of Christmas, like with my messy living room, but I will be speed cleaning it up. And I gotta go to the grocery store and buy some food because I have to cook, and I'm not drinking tonight because I had like some sort of drink that made me insanely sick or something happened to me. But I will pick up with making my cocktails tomorrow. So on the first day of Christmas, this is what I wanted to do. Love, love, love. ToniBGrey, and come back to the gray area. See you later. Pretty much it, but if I don't forget, please like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell, and come back for the second day of Christmas.